Well, hey everybody, how y'all doing? Whittler Dave here on a wet evening in the Smokies. Starting to get a little cooler, as you can tell. I got my jacket on, got the old carving jacket on. But yeah, it's starting to cool down here. Just sitting in the shop and everything. I've been doing some painting. I've got tons of Christmas. I'm coming out of the Halloween. We had a great show the other day. Lara and I met some wonderful people. The motel that we was at is just extraordinary. I mean, the Christmas Inn there in Sevierville, Tennessee. If you come here, especially around Christmas, it don't matter if you stay there or not. Go see this motel. It is simply gorgeous. They do a phenomenal job of decorating, and like I said, the staff is just unreal. They treated us so welcomed and so wonderful. We were just so impressed. We felt the love. That's what we felt. We felt the love. But anyway, I'm going to sit here and do a little card. Let me pull you down here where you can see this. There you go. You don't need to see the old man's head. Yeah, look at this. I'm not the drawer of this or the thinker of this. I was on Pinterest and seen this. Of course, I changed all mine right here. I changed a lot of it and everything. I liked it, so I thought, oh, what the heck. So I whipped out the old pencil and drawed me up one. That's all you need. So, I'm playing with that and everything. I think I'm going to make a hand-carved ornament. And mine will hang right here just like theirs did, but all my stuff is done by hand. You know that. The only thing I know how to do is build by hand. Got rid of my order today. The guy come and picked up the snowman. He was really excited and happy. Couldn't wait to get his home and show his wife. So that was totally awesome. I live for the smiles now. I love it. Money's all right, but I tell you what, when you get to a certain point of age, I just, it's not everything. Not like it was when I was younger. No, it ain't. We're just playing here. Then I redrawed the gnome. I just carved one, and I'm painting it right now. But here's the gnome and the tree. Like I said, this used to be an ornament, and I just went nuts on it. That's the artist about me. I can't leave nothing alone. Just kind of made him extremely bigger. That's it. Okay, you can see. I just had to check there. Getting his little sleeve here. That's his ruffle for around his hand. So simple. I tell people, if you can tie your shoe, I can teach you to carve. If you have that concept, I can teach you to carve. You may not see it like me, but you can learn. Anybody can learn. Yep. But we are shut down right now. The whole shop, everything is completely shut down. I'm going to build all the way up to about, I'd say November the 15th, maybe the 20th. Then I'm going to shut down. I'm already starting to wrap up, put things in totes. I just ordered me a new chair and everything so I can be more comfortable up on the mountain when I carve for everybody. I've got my heating blankets coming in tomorrow. Because like I said, last year, I like froze to death. We sit up there on the mountain and there is a ice rink right in front of us. And, you got to keep that cold. I understand that. But, whoo, was it cold. This old man does not like cold weather. I spent years in it. I despise cold weather. So, I made a point this year to change everything up, and I'm going to have a heating blanket where I can sit on it, keep my backside from freezing to death. Tell you what, when your hiney butt gets cold, well, you're cold. I tell you, it just, when you can't feel your right and you can't feel your left because it's frozen, it's cold. So, nope, I'm not going to go do that now. So I've got Lara one and I've got me one because she'll be up on the weekends, you know, because she has a regular job. And I'll be there December the 1st all the way up to the 25th of December. So if you're in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, you come to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and you want to see a true American hand carver that does nothing but by hand, or a hatchet, or shoot, I tell people if it's got a rock and I can hold an edge on it, I can carve with it. It don't matter to me. But if you want to see somebody that builds and makes and designs and everything, you come to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. You go to Ober Mountain, come up our mountain, and I will be there. You can come, sit down, chit-chat. If you're a carver, I welcome you. I love anybody that is a carver. If you want to learn carving and you just need a basic lesson, come up and visit me. I can teach you right there. I did it last year. I can do it this year. I do it anywhere I perform. I'm always carving. And, you know, if I'm doing a show, I'm always carving. So if somebody goes, hey, I'd like to do that, well, come on. Got to get on the bike and let's ride, because I'll teach you how to. Right there, I can show you. I can show you how to do this. You know, I sure can. This thing's just about done. It is just about done. Yeah, we got some colder weather coming in, which, you know, I guess we can't gripe. We do live in the mountains. We got mountain weather. I you know, it's the price I pay to live here. I'm just hoping it goes back like it did when I first moved here. It was a lot warmer. A lot warmer. Our climate's changing. You know why. I do, but we're not going to get into that, are we, folks? No, we're not. Family friendly. That's what my channel is. Family. Talked to a bunch of kids over the weekend. I did go out in Gatlinburg Sunday and did a bunch of street carving and stuff. Met a lot of unique people. People just couldn't believe that I could sit there and just think of something and whittle it. I've been doing this since I was a kid. Long time. Never was good in school. Only thing I've never been good with is my hands. My ability to build. That's the only thing I'm good at, folks. Oh my Lord. So I gotta round these corners over. I'm gonna just kind of shape this up just a smidget. Then we'll get out. Ah, there they are. We'll get out them gouges. We're gonna chatter this up a little bit. Get a little what you call whoop-de-doo. Woo, whoop-de-doo. That's what we're gonna do. Whoop-de-doo time. We'll do that here in a minute. How's that sound? My wife laughs at me when I do that. I tell everybody, you want a good laugh? You're down and everything. Just get on the old YouTube channel. Type in Whittler Dave. And if you're sad or whatever, watch one of my videos. Lord have mercy. You'll be over there laughing your eyes out. You will. You'll be laughing. It just, I'm not the greatest. I make mistakes, and you know, there's a lot more smarter people than me on this stuff. Give me a hammer and a saw and I can go to town. Give me a computer, I scratch my head. Like, okay. Only thing I know really about a computer is the cost. Excuse me, folks, I gotta grab a piece of sandpaper. I just know what it cost me. And it's never cheap. That's the problem. Anything I've ever done in my life has cost me money. So I told my wife, anybody I've ever been around, been with, they've usually just cost me money. That's what I understand about computers. It's just cost me money. And we are trying some electronic stuff now. We did use Cash App at our show. That's the first time in all my life I've ever accepted electronic sale. I'm not used to it. Do I trust it? No. You're taking the human element out of it and you're adding a machine. And sorry, I'm just old-fashioned. I like cash to hand. And if I really know you, you can write me a check, but I have to really know you. Yeah, there we go. This thing's going to be so simple. I think I'll do 2 or 3 of them. I'm gonna sometime before it gets December, I got to build a new display because I build American flags, and I want to get my flags where you can actually see them. I really do not like to lay a flag down. To me, it's disrespectful. Doesn't matter if it's wooden or cardboard or paper. She's laying flat like that, and I just don't like that. You know, just don't. Let's get the old whoop-de-doo over here. You know, there's the old box of chisels. I've had these for, Lord, I couldn't tell you how long. It's the original box. Original everything. Gotta have a little shot of coffee. Oh, my Lord. I tell everybody, you cannot have or make me enough coffee in this world. I drink coffee 7 days a week, non-stop. You want to make the old man happy? You just make sure you have coffee. That's the only thing. That's how you make me happy. And I don't do that foo-foo stuff like a lot of these young people. They squirt all that nonsense in it. Nope. I'm a true American coffee drinker. Black. Only black. No sugar. Nothing. Just black. I don't like anything in mine. Black. The way I was when I was a kid. And that's the way I am now. Just black. What I like about that cup there is it stays hot all day. When I had my construction company, I had a thermos and it would stay hot. But not as good as that. I guess they've improved it. I don't know. I don't know. Just doing a little whoop-de-doo, folks. That's all we're doing. Giving it some style here and separating the hand from the sleeve and everything. Like I told you, this is so simple. You could carve these in your sleep. Literally in your sleep. Now when I find something somebody else has drawn, I don't like to copy it. I like to change it up some way and everything, and I never did like to copy. And, I let people know that I am not the true designer of this. I'm not going to claim something that I'm not. Lord, no. I didn't design this, and I just was scrolling through Pinterest and seen it, and it screamed at me, and I sit down with a pencil and a piece of paper and sketched it out, and there it is. There's maybe bigger, it may be smaller. I don't know if it was made out of paper, plastic. I just seen it and drawed it. And this is my version of it. Very simple. So the hat's off whoever designed this. There you go. I'm telling you, this thing is basically done besides me carving the ornament. Let's lose this little edge right here. I don't like the back edge. It's really strong. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Now is that simple? Or what? And like I said, I apologize. It's very hard to hold something, do a video, and carve at the same time because, you know, I only got so many fingers. And I like to keep them intact as much as I can. Going across that grain, that's the hard thing. Yeah. Well, tomorrow's the 31st, and then after that, it's November. Like I told everybody, I turn older in November. A lot older. There you go. All right, folks, this is basically done. It's just the Grinch hand. I'll paint him up. It is not going to take me long to paint this one. Lord, no. Give the old man a little break painting. Because I've been working on 3 paintings today. A lot to remember. Because each one, I mean, there's no pattern or anything. Because I just do it, and every one I do is going to be different. Because like I stress every time, I am not a machine. There's no duplicator in my shop. There's no CNC in my shop. There's nothing. There's just me. Every once in a while my wife's here, but they're right, you know, mainly 99% of the time, it's just the old dog. That's the only thing in this shop. But like I said, he is done. Very simple. Now I'll create an ornament. I don't know, I can make an angel. I can make another tree, a bird, a snowman. I just don't know what I'm going to make yet. You know, he's going to be hanging on, and I'll make the metal clasp that hangs down myself because they're simple to make. I showed a friend of mine how to make them. He didn't know how to make it, so he came here, and let me show you how to make one. Takes about 2.5 seconds and a pair of needle nose pliers. That's all you need. You don't have to go out here and buy a bunch of stuff, Lord, no. That's old country boys. We never did. All right, folks. I just wanted to show you that. Let me bring you back up here. There you go. Well, I just want to say thank you. And I appreciate everybody who has been following us and giving us the likes and the comments and sharing our videos. We deeply, and I mean deeply, appreciate that. So, you all have a blessed evening, and I will just talk to you later. Have a blessed one now.